Welcome back to Car Alerts, where today we're diving deep into one of the most exhilarating performance machines of the year, the 2025 Porsche 911 Turbo S. This isn't just another sports car review, it's a full exploration of one of the most iconic automotive nameplates to ever grace the road. Porsche's 911 Turbo S has always been a symbol of performance, precision, and prestige, and for 2025, it gets even sharper, faster, and more desirable. We've spent time examining every inch of this machine, from its stunning design to its spine-tingling performance, and we're ready to tell you whether this latest version deserves a place at the top of your dream garage. Right from the moment you lay eyes on the 2025 911 Turbo S, it's clear this car means business. The front end, unmistakably Porsche, carries the aggressive yet refined look that defines the turbo line. The signature round LED matrix headlights are more angular than before, slightly recessed into a subtly reshaped hood that gives the front profile a tighter, more focused demeanor. The front bumper has been revised with active aero elements that not only look the part but actively channel airflow for better downforce and cooling. Large, functional air intakes dominate the lower fascia, hinting at the twin turbocharged powerhouse hiding behind that iconic nose. It's an aesthetic that blends heritage and innovation seamlessly, pure Porsche, but not afraid to evolve. Moving along the side, the 911 Turbo S exhibits proportions that are just about perfect. The wide rear haunches are even more pronounced this year, a visual reminder of the massive all-wheel drive grip and widened track underneath. The car sits low and taut, like a sprinter crouched before the starting gun. This generation rides on staggered center-lock wheels, 20 inches up front and 21 inches at the rear, with ultra-high performance tires that grip like they're glued to the pavement. The side profile retains the iconic 911 roofline, but a closer inspection reveals more refined sculpting, particularly in the rocker panels and fender flares. Aerodynamics and aesthetics come together with side air intakes seamlessly integrated into the rear quarter panels, feeding cool air into the hungry intercoolers. The door handles sit flush and pop out automatically when approached, a small but satisfying detail that speaks to the car's blend of performance and luxury. Swinging around to the back, the 2025 911 Turbo S delivers what might be one of the most commanding rear views in the sports car world. A full-width LED taillight strip connects the new three-dimensional taillights, now with animated sequences that engage on startup and shutdown. The active rear wing has been re-engineered to extend and tilt more dramatically depending on speed and driving mode, contributing both to stability and drama. Below that, a quad-tipped exhaust system, finished in gloss black or brushed aluminum, emits a soundtrack that's pure mechanical symphony. The rear diffuser is functional, aggressive, and just as much a part of the aerodynamic puzzle as it is a design feature. The Turbo S badge glows subtly beneath the taillight, a small, quiet flex from a car that doesn't need to shout about what it can do. Interior inside the cabin, the 2025 Turbo S continues Porsche's tradition of merging luxury with motorsport DNA. Slip inside, and you're greeted by a driver-focused cockpit where every button, switch, and screen is oriented toward performance driving. Premium leather wraps nearly every surface, with available two-tone options in carbon fiber or aluminum trim pieces depending on your chosen configuration. The 18-way adaptive sports seats are both incredibly supportive and surprisingly comfortable, capable of keeping you firmly planted during high-speed cornering yet still supple enough for long road trips. Porsche's crest is embossed on the headrests, and the stitching throughout the cabin is meticulous. The steering wheel is compact, leather-wrapped, and features the now standard drive mode selector dial borrowed from Porsche's racing heritage. Behind it lies a fully digital instrument cluster with classic 5-ring layout styling, blending analog nostalgia with digital functionality. The central tachometer remains dominant, flanked by customizable screens for navigation, performance telemetry, and driver assistance systems. The 10.9-inch infotainment touchscreen integrates Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wirelessly, and Porsche's updated PCM system is more intuitive than ever. Voice recognition is improved, and the response time is nearly instant. You'll find physical climate controls just below the screen. Thankfully, Porsche hasn't gone full touch only, and the tactile feedback is a welcome reminder that this is a driver's car. The Bose or optional Burmester sound system provides high-fidelity audio when you're not letting the exhaust soundtrack do the talking. There's even a surprising amount of practicality in this coupe, with small but cleverly designed storage compartments, cup holders, and enough space in the front trunk to fit a weekend bag or two. It's usability without compromise, something the 911 has always done better than most in its class. Now let's talk about the beating heart of this beast, the engine. The 2025 911 Turbo S continues to use a 3.8-liter twin-turbocharged flat-six engine, but don't let the continuity fool you. Porsche engineers have squeezed even more performance out of this platform, now producing 650 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. The result? A 0 to 60 miles per hour time of just 2.4 seconds, though many independent tests suggest it might be even quicker under the right conditions. Top speed? A staggering 205 miles per hour. These numbers don't just put it in supercar territory, they redefine the class. The engine is paired with Porsche's lightning-fast 8-speed PDK dual-clutch transmission. Shifts are instantaneous, smooth under casual driving, and brutally precise when you push the car in Sport Plus or track mode. The all-wheel drive system sends power to the wheels with almost telepathic accuracy, aided by Porsche's active suspension management and adaptive damping. Whether you're carving canyon roads, sprinting down a runway, or simply driving through the city, the Turbo S feels composed, responsive, and always under your command. Steering is precise with excellent feedback, rare in this era of electronic assist, and the optional rear-wheel steering tightens the turning radius at low speeds while enhancing stability at high speeds. Porsche's ceramic composite brakes are standard on the Turbo S, and they're as powerful as they are confidence-inspiring, shedding speed with ruthless efficiency and zero fade even under aggressive driving. The car also comes equipped with Porsche dynamic chassis control and active anti-roll technology, keeping the car flat through corners and making the most of its incredible grip. Despite all this performance hardware, the Turbo S remains surprisingly livable as a daily driver. The ride quality, thanks to adaptive suspension, is surprisingly forgiving in normal mode. Road noise is subdued for a car of this caliber, and visibility is excellent compared to most supercars or high-performance coupes. It's a rare machine that can dominate a racetrack on the weekend and comfortably ferry you to work during the week. Now, all this engineering excellence doesn't come cheap. The base price of the 2025 Porsche 911 Turbo S starts at around $235,000. But let's be honest, most buyers won't stop at the base trim. Start adding options like ceramic brakes, lightweight bucket seats, exclusive paint colors, custom interior stitching, and that Burmester sound system, and it's not hard to cross the $275,000 mark or beyond. But for many, the value proposition lies in what this car delivers. A level of performance and refinement that rivals or exceeds hypercars costing twice as much, all while remaining usable in real-world conditions. Competitors like the Ferrari 296 GTB or McLaren Artura may offer hybrid systems and more exotic badges, but few can match the daily usability, bulletproof reliability, and sheer heritage of the 911 Turbo S. Thanks for watching Car Alerts. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the 2025 Porsche 911 Turbo S, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more detailed car reviews, and drop a comment below telling us what dream car you want to see next. We've got more performance icons, luxury machines, and daily driver deep dives coming your way. Until next time, stay passionate, drive safe, and keep your eyes on the road.